Hey guys, Tara here from Recovering Book Hoarder, and today we are going to have a WIP parade. Moving into 2023, which, I mean, it's February. I'm aware it's been 2023 for a while. I'm just now starting to get into my previous WIPs though, because after Christmas, have been focused on completing a piece for Cassidy that she really wanted me to get done. So my getting back to my previous WIPs is just now starting again. But before we get to the WIPs, I want to show you guys a couple of finishes that I had towards the end of the year, and then the piece that I finished for Cass too. So, okay. First, I have a gift that I made for Brian, and unfortunately, the shop that I got this from on Etsy is closed, so you cannot get this anymore. But this is a cross stitch of the band Fish. And I absolutely love how it turned out. I think it's fantastic. Got it framed at Michael's. I did this on a 28 count Lugana, and I really did fall in love with the Lugana. So, he was very happy with that. That was his not his Christmas gift. That was his birthday gift, because his birthday is actually December 27th. So, love it. Very, very happy with how it turned out. Okay, then, well, first, so I made several things for Christmas, as Christmas gifts. So, I'm going to put up on the screen, for sure, a mermaid. This is what it looked like prior to finishing it as an ornament. So I made this mermaid for my one niece, and that was from the 2022 just cross stitch ornament edition. And I also did a finish of a Friends cross stitch for my best friend Christine for Christmas, and put the picture of that over here as well. And this one, I was so happy with how this one turned out. I did this one on, it was a purpley Picture This Plus fabric, and I absolutely adore Picture This Plus fabric. It's my favorite. All right, then I have the finish that I did for Cassidy. It's not fully FFO'd yet, but the actual piece is finished. So this was the Move Forward in Love piece. And I just am so happy with how it turned out. I think it's beautiful. The colors are great. And I can't remember what kind of fabric. I'm sure it was Picture This Plus. I want to say it was like a dusty rose or something along those lines. Those are my fully finishes. Okay. All right. Forgot to tell you guys, stick around till the end, because I have 4 separate giveaways that I'm going to be doing based off of this video. So stick around for that till the end. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. All right, let me show you guys my most recent start. And I'm gonna have to put a picture of what it will look like completed up here. This was the Haunted Library stitch along, and I can't remember who it was by, but I'll put the name of the shop down on the screen somewhere also. And so I can't remember how many parts this was, but it's a Haunted Library, and this is what I have completed so far. So it's the one side of the staircase, and then each piece was like additional things that go into it. So this is like huge fabric, and I'm pretty sure I bought way too much. Whoops. But I started it down in the corner, and this was, I believe, 18 count Picture This Plus Seda, and on the earthen is the color of the fabric. So I actually just started that one last week, I think it was. Had to frog a bit last night because I had screwed up just a little bit, and I could have kept it how it was, but it was bothering me. So I did frog and fix the area that I had messed up. So that's the haunted library. Okay, now moving into pieces that I have had ongoing. This one is about a year old. This was the Creatively Crafting Soulmate Stitch Along from last year. And I don't think I have a thing of what it will look like completed, but this is what I have done. Whoops, sorry for all the wrinkles. Obviously I didn't, you know, iron anything, but so it's 6 different soulmates from history. So we've got Fred and Wilma, Hades and Persephone. Down here is Ricky and Lucy. And then additional ones are, I've got Baby and Johnny from Dirty Dancing. I know there's the couple from Bones, who, that wasn't a show that I was into. So I'm hoping, she had said she was gonna release some different ones as possibilities for purchase. So I need to look into that and see if she ever did, because I really want to do something different for that one. Oh, and then we have Sandy and Danny. So I really just need to replace that one. I want to say this is a, I can't remember if this is a 14 or a 16 count Ada. And the color is, I want to say it's like a platinum. But yeah, I do like this. And then I want to put Brian and I's initials and the date of our, when we got married, in there also towards the end. So, all right, so I have this one that I need to work on. And this one started at Valentine's Day last year. So I need to get to that. All right. If you're wondering, these project bags are just, they came as like, I want to say I got 12 of them, maybe 12 or 16 off of Amazon, and they're perfect. All right, now we have the Narnia stitch along. This one, I will put what the completed pattern will look like up here, along with the name of the shop that it was from, and there's a piece of hair on here. This was their book club stitch along, and it was for the Chronicles of Narnia. So this was the first of 3 bands that was released, and it's on an opalescent piece of Ada that I think I just got from Michael's. It's a 14 count, and this one was really fun, and it stitches up really fast. I really should focus on this because I could probably get it done fairly quickly. All right, then I have, this is one of the first projects that I started whenever I started back to stitching, and I haven't gotten as far as I would like on it, but so this is by Stitching Spell. And it is a Halloween sampler. This is what it will look like. There are 2 more Halloween samplers from them that I also have that I want to do as well. And this is on a piece of 14 count Ada. I cannot remember what the brand is, but this is what I have completed so far. I am not doing the monotone colors. I am doing what I consider to be Halloween colors, and I've got a lot of like special variegated flosses, and I've got the light, what's that called? DMC light effects. That is those little like acorn skull things. I made some mistakes on this one, but it's okay. This is one of the first ones I did coming back. There's also silk, some silk floss on this as well. So I have this one going, and this one's also quite enjoyable to stitch. I'm a big I love samplers. Not like super old school samplers, but more of like the new age type of samplers. Okay, let's see. All right, this one, I don't know. I don't love this pattern. There's so much confetti, but this was Cassidy. Cassidy really wanted a cocoa picture, and this isn't the one she wanted. I accidentally ordered the wrong one, but I have it and all the stuff, and I did start it. So, okay, so this is what it looks like. And I'm doing it on 25 count, designed by Cross Stitch V. There we go. All right, so I'm using a gridded 25 count, and I don't have a whole lot done, but that's what I have. Actually, it's more than I thought I had done. So I just have that very top corner started, and Cassidy's always on me about finishing this one. I'm not even close, but eventually. I just never want to pick it up. I should go back to doing the random generator, and I like work on that, whatever it is each week that lands on, because otherwise I don't think I'll ever pick this one up willingly. Okay, then I have a Christmas sampler, and this is from Happy Mood Point. I think, we'll see once I open it up. All right, let me see if there's this is what it will look like. Again, I'm not doing this monotone. I am doing this one in what I consider to be Christmassy colors. So that is the completed chart. It is called Sampler Christmas. And I'm doing this on a piece of Aida that I bought from Michael's. Just plain white Aida. And this is what I have so far. Now, this is one that I see, whenever I started back, I completely screwed up and did not know what I was doing as far as buying the correct sizes of fabric. I didn't realize that I needed the additional on the sides for whenever I frame. So this one definitely is going to be too small for me to frame. So I actually have a artist portfolio that I got for items that I'm not going to be able to frame, but that are large. And so this is going to be one of those. So I'm using variegated flosses on this, along with some regular, just normal, you know, DMC floss. And then in some cases, I'm holding two colors together, like for the snowflakes. I'm going back and forth between blues and purples and just holding them together because I like how it looks. Okay. Then I'm a huge Alice in Wonderland fan. And the Cheshire Cat is one of my favorite characters of all time. Cheshire Cat and the Mad Hatter. Love them both. So, doing the We're All Mad Here, Cheshire Cat. And this is by Mariana Oz, which is, she's through Cross Stitch with Art. And this is on a piece of black 14 count Aida. I believe I special ordered it because they didn't have the right size and color at my Michael's. Now I have to remember which way this goes. Let's see. Now that I'm looking, let's see. Here we go. Okay. So yeah, doing it on black instead of white. Hopefully you can see this okay. I can see myself through it. Let's try that. There you go. So there he is. I do have a screw up on here. Did not frog it. Instead I just crossed out the line and nobody will notice. Here's my thing, and this is why I usually don't frog and I just kind of let a mistake go unless it's like really bothersome to me. It makes it my own. Like nobody else's is gonna have that same mistake. So that's my attitude. Then I have a Hamilton. I actually have several Hamilton charts that I haven't even started yet. So this is the 10 Dual Commandments from Hamilton the Musical, and this is by Taylor and Cromwell. And this is what it will look like. And this is one of those songs I sing all the time and cannot get it out of my head. Oh, let's see. I've got like floss just hanging off. Okay. So this is going to be pretty big, but this is on a piece of 14 count. 14 count Ada. Again, I had to order the black online. I think I probably found it on Amazon because I couldn't find a piece big enough in the store. And I mean, this is going to be pretty gigantic. It's like a poster size. So Taylor and Cromwell is one of my favorite chart designers, and you will be seeing more from them as well. Okay. Then I love mystery stitch-alongs. So this was the Disney 50th anniversary stitch-along. Hold on, we'll look and see who it is by, because hopefully I have something in here. No. I'll put a picture over here of what the completed one will look like because it has since been totally released. And I'll also put the name of the designer on the screen as well. This is another big one. And this is a piece of Picture This Plus. I'm pretty sure, look how big, this is gigantic. This is the top of the frame. Oh, can you see? Yeah, there we go. So I still have to finish the frames, but in each frame there is a different character that goes there, and they are based on the golden statues in the Disney park. And it's pretty awesome. I really like this. I just, you know, life, need to get back to it. So this is gigantic, and hopefully I'll be picking that one up soon. Here is another Taylor and Cromwell. And this one, I got Rainy and I from Rainy Day Reads. We were doing this as a buddy stitch for Shaketober. Shaketober. I always get it confused. I think it's Shaketober. So this one I am using a 1/4 yard of 18 count black Ada. This is what it looks like. And it's all Shakespeare quotes, and it's super pretty. And here is what I have completed so far. There we go. Put this behind there so you can. All the world's a stage. And yeah, I started this one in the middle, so there'll be additional stuff towards the top and the bottom. But I got quite a bit of this done before I, put it away to move on to other things after October was over. Okay, then we have, this one's another big boy. And this one is also by Stitching Spell, and this one is called Knight and Castle. And I'm sure you guys can easily guess that I am not doing this one monochrome either. I'm doing this one in all purples and blues. Although you won't be able to see very much other than the blue right now because the middle part is, I am doing blue. So here, I should show you. Okay, so the middle part I am still doing blue. And then all of the outlines I am doing in purples and blues together. But this is monotone in here still for how I'm doing it. This is also Picture This Plus Ada. I don't remember what count this is. This is what I have done so far. And this one's actually a whole lot of fun to stitch. I wish I like could figure out what it is that makes something fun to me to stitch. But this is one of those things that it's just really fun to stitch. I mean, I've got a nice decent amount done on this. I like it a lot. I'm really into like medieval stuff, and it's just pretty. My last, I think it's my last one. The last WIP that I have going currently is another Christmas sampler. Well, this one's called A Stitch for All Seasons, and this is winter. So this is by Little Dove Designs, and this is what the completed chart would look like. And this is another one that I have a completely incorrect size of fabric for, and won't be able to frame it, I don't think anyway. We'll have to put it in my portfolio. But this was a piece of 14 count Aida that I got from Michael's. And it's like a tie-dyed with like greens and some pinks in it. And this is what I have completed so far. So there's like Jerusalem, and then there's a pie and poinsettias and gingerbread men. And yeah, this one's prettier than I even remember it being. Cool. Okay, so those are all my WIPs, and I guess in comparison to some other people that I've watched their WIP parades, it's not like ridiculous or insane at all, okay? But I do also have some that I am getting ready to start. And I think that what I'm gonna do is I'll do one new start each month, work on it for about a week, and then move on to something else. So this is one of the items that I want to start, and this is another Taylor and Cromwell. And so Taylor and Cromwell, this is great information. They will do custom charts for you based on different books, plays, lyrics, quotes of any kind. If you come up with an idea and communicate with them, they will work very closely with you to get you exactly what you want and how you want it. So I've always been huge into lyrics, and I talked to them, and we did a chart of 10 of my favorite lyrics, I think it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 of my favorite lyrics. And what is so cool about this is she asked me to let her know who the artist was and the album it was off of, so that she could try and match the font style to a similar style from the album, which is just so cool. So this is what it's gonna look like. And I love it. I am doing all those colors, I believe, for the text, but I did get a different fabric for this. And this is Picture This Plus. It's Herald 18 count Aida, and it's 36 by 54 piece, and it's like a dark, I don't know, it's like a bluish greenish. And so this will be the color of the fabric, and then all blues and purples, and there we go, all the blues and purples and some white thrown in too. So this one, this will probably be possibly my next start. I don't know, because I have a temperature piece that I want to start also. Now, of course, I should have waited. I should have done this video second, because I have fabric that's supposed to be arriving today to go with these other pieces that I'm going to show you. All right, well, hold on. Ooh. Okay, so the other thing that I kind of want to start, like, I have my puzzle under here, it's getting messed up. Okay, is a goth, it's a goth bookshelf, temperature shelf. So this was actually 2022 this was put out, but they luckily they give the different numbers so that you can change the temperature at the year at the top. So this is what it looks like, and I think this will go great with my Haunted Library piece. This is by gothstitch.com, Grandma B. Wilden, and I got this off of Etsy. So I have that I need to start. I don't know, maybe like 1 month I'll just do all new starts. I don't know, it's so hard. I am going to do for a baby gift for someone I know that's pregnant currently. I am going to do a cross stitch. It'll be like the gift I give whenever I go to the hospital to see them. Because I won't be able to put the information on, you know what I mean? So like, this is what it will look like. So that fabric is on its way also. And then I am going to do a stitch along with, Rainey told me about it. She's doing it with some other people, and I just invited myself to join in because it is the Shire, and I love the Shire. And this is what it looks like. So this one, I got a piece of gridded 18 count Aida, because you won't be able to see it. It's a full coverage piece. 139 colors. Thread of Magic cross stitch patterns, and it's called the Shire Painting. All right, so those are ones that the stuff is on its way. It's just not here quite yet. All right, then other pieces that I have all kitted up and ready to go, I just need to start, are, this was from Taylor and Cromwell's. They do monthly, every month they have a different theme that you can sign up for, and then you get a box that has a fully kitted out pattern. You don't know what it's going to be, but you know what the theme is going to be, along with like 1 or 2 additional items, typically a needle minder and then something else. And it's always things that they make themselves. So I got a couple of them this year. So this was the Rent one, and it is the 525,600 minutes cross stitch. And it comes with a really nice pattern book, so you don't have to print anything out. And it came with this piece of Aida. And the best part about this is that they already did the binding around the edges, so I don't have to worry about it fraying or having to get my mom to do it. So this is just a piece of plain white Aida that it will be on. And then, of course, it comes with the thread, and it's already sorted and marked and everything, and it's just wonderful. So I have this one. Oh, there's a needle too. I just realized that. So I have that one that we've got kitted up and ready to go. And then I have this I want to do for Cassidy. So this is the Slytherin sorting hat, along with like what the sorting hat says, because Cassidy is a Slytherin. And I have it all. I have the thread, I've got the fabric, so it's just a piece of black Aida. My mom did the binding for me around the edges. And this is by, I have no idea because it doesn't say. I do know I found it on Etsy though. I'm sure if you type in Slytherin sorting hat, you would be able to find it. Okay, so that's ready. And I did the Six the Musical, that box that they had this year. And so this is what that completed kit will look like, or pattern will look like. So again, we've got the nice book with the chart inside of it, real quick there. And again, an already bound piece of Aida fabric. I'm pretty sure it's 14 count. And my thread, along with a needle. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm so excited because Cassidy and I are actually going to see Six down in Pittsburgh with my aunt. She was so nice and she got us tickets. So we're going to see it in March. And I think my cousin Lena might be coming in for it also. I can't wait. It's our favorite. All right, then I also did the Golden Girls kit, and you could get one of 4 kitted patterns, but it comes with the other 3 also, but only one of them is fully kitted. So the one that I got is Rose, who I absolutely love and adore. 4 Golden Girls, 2 of which remind me so much of my 2 grandmothers. It's just awesome. So this is the one for Rose. It's this little piece of fabric here. And we've got the yarn, not yarn, the floss and the needle. And then here are the other patterns on there. And like I said, those other patterns come in here as well. Just not the stuff to, just not the full kit, but each of the patterns is here. And I love it. So Rose reminds me of my mom's mom, and then Dorothy is my grandmother, my Baba, my dad's mom through and through. And I always say, like, Dorothy's like my spirit person. She reminds me a lot of myself also. Okay, then I have these Game of Thrones bookmarks. My sister-in-law had gotten these for me for Christmas last year, I think it was. Not this past year, the year before that. So, whoops, I have them upside down. Do I have them all upside down? Yes, I do. Okay. So I've got House Targaryen. And I have House Stark. And House Lannister. So I've got those that I need to do. Get started. Those I would think shouldn't take too long once I get them going. Okay. Then I found these at Goodwill in like a package of stuff that I had gotten. I've taken to go, making sure I visit different thrift stores in order to increase my stash. So I'm always looking for floss and unopened fabric. And this one came in with the random floss that I bought. And so it's a printed cross stitch, which I've never done before, but it's on linen. So there's that on one side and then this on the other. And then this one and this. And these were originally from Walmart. I have no idea how old they are, but I kind of like them. So eventually I'll be doing those. Okay. More kits. So I buy a lot of magazines. Just Cross Stitch. I have a subscription to Just Cross Stitch, and I also get The World of Cross Stitch and Cross Stitcher. I always buy those from Barnes & Noble. One of those I ordered and I'm going to be getting in the mail starting this month, but I can't remember if it was World of Cross Stitch or Cross Stitcher. But when you buy those, they always come with some kits, fully kitted out, small things. So, like, for example, so I've got, it's Love the View, and it is a needle case kit. And it comes with everything you need for the finishing and everything. So you can see it has the fabric there to do the finishing, which is lovely. So I have that one. I have, this was ornaments, stuff to make ornaments with. I'm sure that they're, oh, you know what? I think for this one, the pattern is in the magazine. So here's all the stuff to make ornaments. Then these are summer gift tag collection. We've got a luxury card kit, springtime card kit. A cute hedgehog card kit. And I don't know that I'd actually give these as cards, but I think I'm gonna do a journal with them. And then this was the beginning of an advent calendar. And each month you get different pieces of the advent calendar with it. Here's a reindeer bauble kit. Queen bee, I love bees, so I was like super excited about that one. Thank you card kit. So many kits. A Flutters and Flowers pin cushion kit. I don't know they'll actually make the pin cushion, but it does come with the fabric and everything to do so. A giraffe book kit, which I might do this and give it for a baby shower gift. I love this one because it's like one of my favorite kind of vehicles. This is Home for the Holidays Christmas Decoration Kit, and look, it's got my VW van on there, which I adore. A Peter Rabbit card kit. Summer Beach chart collection. And a felt hanging kit, Love is in the Air. And then here's more for the advent calendar. Another section of the advent calendar. I have all but the last one so far. And then a Winter and Wishes kit. So, all right, that's tons of kits. So I have those. And then I totally lucked out. And one of my coworkers, Janet, she's a cross stitcher also, and she had a whole bunch of kits that she didn't want anymore and asked me if I wanted them. And I'm like, yeah, absolutely, totally. So a lot of yeah, just different like dimensions kits and stuff. So there's this one, which is this cute little elephant. He's absolutely adorable. God Bless America. This Believe, which I think is super pretty. I like that one a lot. Enjoy the Ride. Thankful, Grateful, Blessed. Like, these are a lot of good ones for little gifts for people. Oh, look, these little stockings that you can stitch on. I Love Country. A Noel ornament. And a wreath ornament for Christmas. And then we got, let's see. This is Christmas plaid party napkins. So I guess, let's see, is there a pattern in there? I don't think there's a pattern, but I am absolutely sure that I have stuff in the ornament magazine that came in it that I can cross stitch on these napkins. Oh, that'll be really cool. I've never done anything like that before. And then just a couple more. Iris, is this not Iris? Yeah, Iris. And Home. And a puppy. So I've got all those kits too, not to mention all the thousands of charts I have sitting in my room right now. I have so many. But this is everything I have that I can literally pick up and do right now. Okay. Now, let's talk about my giveaway. Okay, so I have, oh, sorry. I have one more thing. I also have this kit. Ucilla. This was from Ames, which is like, we haven't had in forever. So, this would be cute for a baby gift also. Okay, that's really it now. All right, so giveaway. Okay, this giveaway is going to be open to United States only, the continental United States, because I can't afford shipping anywhere else because it's absolutely insane. So I have 4 items, like I said. I will use a random generator to pick the winners, and I will probably pick, I'll do a video in March with updates, and I'll announce it during the March, one of my March videos, probably towards the end of March. Okay, so the first item I have is the unopened, just Cross Stitcher magazine from December. I think, yeah, December issue from 2022. I accidentally bought 2 of these, so I would love to gift someone with one of them. So if you are, and you can enter to win one or all of what I'm giving away. So if you want this one, you can put the word festive from the top of the magazine. Just put the word, make sure the word festive is in your comment. Then I have a gift tag chart. This is just a little chart. It was from Stitchy Box. I don't know how I ended up with 2 of them, but I did. So this is called the Alpersa Floral Gift Tag number 1. It's 37 by 62. It comes from an antique cross stitch chart. And yeah, so Liz over at Stitchy Box, it's her design. But make a little gift card from this pattern. So if you would like this, then you can put Stitchy Box is what you can put for that. All right, now these 2, these are kits that I had gotten. One of them is started, and so you're going to get it and it's going to already be started for you. I just really don't like the fabric. I'm like the pin hurts my fingers. So I have 2 of these that I'm going to give away. And these came from New Craft Day. And it's a full kit. So this is the first one. If you would like to enter for this, this is called, you can just put winter in the comment and you'll be entered for this one. So this is, let's see, 14 count. And it's a pre-printed chart. Here, I'll show you what it looks like. Let me take it out. I'll show you what I have done. And that's how you're gonna get it. And then you'll be able to finish it. So, and these are kind of cool. After you finish them, you just put them in water and it comes off. So this is how it's gonna come to you. I did the up here. You can see on the back easier where I actually did stuff. So this is how you would get it, okay? Along with, not with the frame. So you would get the chart, the fabric with the pre-stitched. And if you don't want to do the pre-stitched, it does still have a chart that you could just buy different fabric and you already have all the floss that you need as well. And then I also have the instructions here still too, so that you can make sure that you wash it correctly afterwards. And I will though throw in the project bag as part of this giveaway also. So again, winter is what you want to put in your comment if you are interested in this one. And then this is another stamped one also from New Craft Day. This one's a lot bigger though. And let's see. This one also comes with the chart. So if you wanted to do it separately, you know, on just to get your own stuff, it's got the 4 pages of the chart here along with all the colors. This is what it looks like complete. I mean, it's so pretty. It really is gorgeous. I really don't like working on this. So you'll get this gigantic stamped kit here, along with all of this. This is all the floss, plus additional floss here too. So if you are interested in this one, you can just make sure you include the word night. So we've got, if you want this one, you're going to put the word night in the comment. If you want this, you're going to put Stitchy Box. If you want this one, you're going to put the word festive. And if you want the other stamped cross stitch, you're going to put the word winter into the comment. All right. So those are my giveaways. Now you guys know where I'm at with the cross stitch. Not as much as some people, but it's still a pretty decent amount, I believe. All right, so that is all. If you guys are interested in finding me anywhere else, you can find me on the Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, those fun places. I'll have all those links down below. I do have a Pango store now, also a Pango bookstore. I'll have that down there. My book of the month affiliate link, my Amazon affiliate link, my Amazon wish, all that stuff is down below in the box. Anything that you might need to find out. All right. Okay. Don't forget to comment with which items you would like, and be sure to watch my next cross stitch floss tube. I'll make sure that whenever I post the one with the winners in it, that I put that on the title slide that I am choosing the winners for this February giveaway. All right. All right. That's all. Okay, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.